sense. Why? Doesn't make sense to me. They don't know comic book history. Why not? Blue hell.
It's not that they don't know comic book history. It's just that they're trying to spin it in a way where it's not the same rehash thing that we've seen with other shows of its like, where every villain is like a white male, every other female is someone who the main character is going to bang, so on and so forth. They're trying to do different things.
Hold on.
Other things don't.
Hold on.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I'm a superhero, and I'm risking my life every day to save the world.
Bang the baddest
I
woman.
better bang the most banging chicks ever,
You know
man.
what, dude? If you're getting in, here's the first rule. Okay, if you're going to be a superhero, you're in it for the mission. You're not in it for the ass. If you're in it for the ass, then you're in it for the wrong reason. Get out of here with that.
Pause. Any man wants to say that they are not in it for the women. I'm out of here. I'm done.
Or at least the perks.
How many superheroes own up to it? Dude, Deadpool openly admits it, but that's Deadpool, I guess. So I'll take that back.
He's a complete
but seriously though,
I'll take it back.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
Think about
it. And here's the thing about that though is even when it comes to Batman,
even the shirt you're wearing, Captain Marvel, is not in it for the.
I'm sorry.
Well.
Right,
dude,
but
the thing about it is he's 12. But the thing about it is,
thank you.
No, he's 12. No. The thing about Captain Marvel
is, does he get a gorgeous woman?
I don't know, but the thing about it is that he likes being a hero more than he does getting chicks. So.
All right, the other series which had a lot of news is Gotham.
Oh yeah.
It returns September 21st, 8 p.m. They hired Michael Chiklis, who was Ben Grimm in the Fantastic Four movies.
Mm-hmm. Crappy two other Fantastic Four movies.
But he was also Vic Mackey on S.H.I.E.L.D., which won a lot of Emmys. That wasn't crappy. And he's playing a hard cop again, so that looks good. They hired Natalie Allen Lind as Silver St. Cloud. That was Batman's girlfriend at one point.
A bit. Publicly, yeah.
And they got Lucius Fox on the show now. Mm-hmm. And yet the most interesting thing was they spoke to David, I hard time saying his kid's last name. The kid who plays Bruce Wayne. David Mazruz, whatever his name is.
Mazruz, yeah, something like that.
He said at 2 weeks ago now, the San Diego Comic-Con, that Bruce Wayne is going to be Batman.
I think that was just him saying stuff, dude.
No, he says he's going to utilize allies. He's going to build up the Playboy persona, and they're going to focus more on him than the bad guys, like they did.
Well, that's all good and fun, but he's like,
what? They're going to time warp speed this guy's age?
He's 12 or 13 in the show. How is he going to be able to play with it? I think what the kid means is that he's going to up the idea of him having two faces. There's going to be Bruce Wayne, who's the arrogant Playboy douchebag, and then there's going to be the reclusive, pissed off detective in training that we're going to know as Batman. I think that's what
I'm just like, no shit, Sherlock. He's gonna be Batman. Like, what an obvious state. They're like, come on. But I think that maybe there's a possibility that they're gonna try and just hopefully speed it up. I mean, they can't just stop and not focus on the villains. That's what got everyone into the show. Like, everyone wanted to watch Gotham because they saw Penguin and how meticulous he was, the actor. Dude, he's just owning the crap out of that role. And people that aren't even interested into stuff, but like in an acting standpoint, just kind of like cling to that. They see some characterization, they're just like, oh, I'm gonna watch this. Like, this looks good. Now they're gonna shift to like this little kid. Like, let's be honest, Bruce Wayne's not that interesting. His origin story. His origin story is like very simple. It's not like anything that's like, oh my gosh, like we're talking about Captain Marvel over here. That's pretty freaking cool, all right? Like,
it's cool, but the thing about it is, you say that because you've seen the origin so many times by now. Like, it's the idea that how many times has his poor parents been killed in that alleyway on film and anime, on the animated versions and the comics and whatnot. We're used to it now, so therefore it's no longer fresh. We're past it, yeah, but the idea of him saying that this season is going to focus more on Bruce, I don't think that's the case, especially considering the fact that the last teaser trailer that I saw, put a heavy emphasis on the villains of Gotham. I feel like that's where this next season is going to
all the time, though. They give you all this, oh, it's going to be the villains, and then they're like, nah, that's just...
Very true, because you're going to have your B plots. Yeah, you have to have your B plots and the other things going on with the other characters, but I feel that the main crux of this next season is going to be the fallout of Riddler after he killed that dude over that one thought that he worked with in the office. It's going to be the Joker, which I'm really kind of weary about. I don't like the fact that they've introduced him this early in the series. The new guy that was.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have shown up at all, I feel, in this series.
Well, technically, they teased us. They didn't really tell us who the Joker's going to be.
He's the Joker.
You think?
He's the Joker.
Okay.
He's like, no.
No, he's the Joker. He had the laugh. He had the funny, like, swanked out, almost greenish hair. He has the pale complexion. He's the Joker, man. Let's just call a spade a spade.
How you know it's not his twin brother, Ralphie?
Oh, what you just said.
Because if they do that, they'll completely lose any type of respect they have as a show if they go the whole, it's my evil twin brother thing. No, hell no, and once again, no. So.
Okay, you feel...
I'm just really interested in what, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yes, Mr.
The
Morgan.
musical?
Dexter Morgan has been turned into a musical.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be a musical, though.
Yeah.
Is this going to be like the repeat of the Spider-Man on Broadway thing?
No, I don't think anything can be that bad.
What's next? Supernatural musical with classic hits from like this.
If they do the Van Halen,
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Oh no, what? You don't know what?
Like, this is ridiculous.
I don't know what hit, what won't hit.
Come on, it's trying to. We already have Sweeney Todd. Like, stay out. We don't need another demon killer of Miami, Florida. All right, we don't. Fleet Street Bar. It's the same thing. Okay, like it's done. You guys don't know musicals, yeah? All right.
I got you though. I got
done.
you. I know
Yeah.
musicals.
Okay, thank you.
I got you.
Someone, thank you.
Speaking of which, if anyone didn't see it, Johnny Depp, when he played in that version of Sweeney Todd, that was pretty good.
Musicals. I feel if you're gonna act. If you're gonna sing, go to the opera. Trying to mix and
No,
match
no,
the
no.
two.
See the movie.
Where you're acting one second and then you're jumping into these 8-minute long songs the next.
Before you say anything, see the movie.
I have seen Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
The scene. Yeah, I've watched it. The scene where he's singing to his knives is freaking hard.
Okay, so how do you
That's
feel
why I
about
was
Gerard Butler? How do you feel about Gerard Butler?
The Phantom of the Opera thing.
How do you feel about Gerard Butler? Gerard Butler.
Phantom of the Opera.
Krystel, do that dance again. What was that?
Phantom of the Opera. Right.
Like,
Here's musicals like this. There are certain musicals that I'll have a soft spot for. West Side Story, even though I hate romance films. Annie is my ish. Always has been, always will be. A few songs from Sweeney Todd were okay. And Little Shop of Horrors. Anything else?
All I gotta say is Dean's expression right now is so priceless.
Yeah. Speaking of Doctor Who, tomorrow at Game Masters at 9:54 Hicksville Broadway, they are starting to show Doctor Who on big projection screen in the store. So any of you out on the island, it's by the Grumman Theaters. I'm gonna be there tomorrow myself. Hope to see you guys there. And they're also part of the Doctor Who Con.
Yeah.
What time?
November. They have it at 7 on Mondays. And it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I met the staff. They're great people. It's a great store. And they have product releases there, too. So hopefully we can do something with them. But looking forward to the big Doctor Who thing there every Monday.
I'm still sitting here like, what? No Hugh Jackman? Like, I'm still sitting here like, I'm still over here.
And now you're still on Les Miserable, which is what I call it.
At the Les Miserables, yes, Miserables, actually.
Yeah, I know. I just call it Les Miserable.
He was in Oklahoma back in the day, which was a great actual musical. Like, not jumping on this bandwagon of Les Mis, which people have no idea what even revolution it is about. Second one anyway, but whatever. So but like, listen, if they could do both, they could do both. Someone who needs to stick to music is Beyonce. Girl cannot act. I'm done with that.
Whoa, all right. And on that note, we